Hi, welcome to Los Angeles Blues TV. I'm Mark Serban. Alongside me is David Bekal. And David, first of all, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome to the LA Blues.
Thank you.
And you played your first game against the Phoenix Wolves, came in as a substitute in the second half. Just talk about that, your experience coming in, and your first game as a professional.
Yeah, it felt great. I was definitely a little nervous. It was my first game playing pro soccer, but the guys who started the game really set the tone and really made it easy for me. We were keeping the ball great, and I got in there. I had a lot of time, a lot of space, and the passes were easy to come by, so it was a good start.
And what does it mean to you to call yourself a professional soccer player, to get to put on that LA Blues jersey?
It means a lot. It's been a dream really my whole life. At times I never really thought that it was actually going to come true, so signing that contract, getting on the team, and really putting the jersey on last Saturday really meant a lot. It was a great experience.
And obviously, first win, great job by the team. Now, the last year, the LA Blues didn't make the playoffs. What's different this year? What has the team really been working on to make sure that this year we compete with the best?
I think we have a really, really strong group of players. The coaches have been working on us really hard to really maintain our defense, our discipline on defense and our work rate. And offensively, we have guys who can really keep the ball and make other teams work. And we know that if we stick to our game plan, teams are going to have a very difficult time beating us, and we know that's going to carry us far throughout the season.
And tell us about your experience with the crowd in that first game and what it meant to you to have those fans come out and support the LA Blues.
Yeah, it was big time. Sitting on the bench to start and kind of peeking up behind me and seeing all the fans, it was really cool. And running out there, there was a bunch of guys with drums, like a whole cheering section, and so definitely wasn't used to it, and it was definitely really cool. Definitely was a great atmosphere.
Were there any players when you first came into camp that you were kind of in awe of, or wow, I can't believe he just did that, or kind of caught your eye?
Yeah, definitely there's definitely a lot of really talented guys on the team. I think the one that really stands out is Alan, our captain. He just, every day he's working hard. He's really a lead by example guy, and definitely look up to him a lot.
And how's the mood between this group of players? Because it is technically a new group, only 7 returning players. What's the mood like in the locker room and during practice?
Yeah, it's been a great team. Everybody gets along really well. Everybody's always joking around. We know we have a long season. We've been in training camp for about 3 months now, so everyone's starting to get familiar with each other. But yeah, I think we're all just really excited about getting some more games under our belt and really winning these games and showing the league that we can compete.
And obviously you have a groin injury right now. How are you feeling? When do you hope to get back into training and everything?
It was pretty minor. It was just last Friday. I kind of tweaked it a little bit, so I was hoping I'd be ready for today, but it looks like hopefully by next Wednesday's game against Orlando, I'll be back. So hopefully back to training maybe on Friday.
And you came up with Warren Barton, general manager, with new head coach Jesus Rico Sanz. What does it mean for you to come over from the San Diego Flash with those guys?
Yeah, it's been really cool. I've played with the Flash for the past 2 years with those coaches, and I really got a lot of respect for those guys. And I was really thankful when I got the phone call saying that they're going to bring me up here. So yeah, it's definitely cool to be in this new professional environment, but still have that kind of familiarity I have with the coaches from my previous team. So.
And obviously a lot of Flash players on this roster as well. I'm sure that's helped you settle in too.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's maybe 6 or 7 of us who are coming up. So yeah, it's always nice to have familiar faces when you're in a new environment. So it's been really good.
Now, obviously only 1 game in, but I'm sure you've watched a lot and know about the league. What are the differences between the NPSL and the USL Pro?
There's a lot of differences. Obviously, the level in general is just a lot higher. NPSL, there's a lot of teams that really can't compete, and a lot of players who, who struggle and who really wouldn't be able to make it at this level. USL Pro, every team is good, every player is really good, so you really have to be ready to compete every single game.
And speaking about competing, what are the Blues' goals for this season?
Our goal is to win the whole thing. Warren said that from the start, that we're not here just to have fun. We're not here just to kind of mess around. We're here to win this whole league, and I think the team has really taken that message to heart.
And what are your personal goals as a professional?
Just to get better every day. Help my team in as many ways that I can, whether I'm starting, coming off the bench, or playing in practice, just to work my hardest and do the best, help the team achieve our goal of winning it all.
Okay, and after that first game, what was the confidence level running through the team?
I think it was definitely very high. We knew we were a good team, but it's always tough to kind of play that first game and see how you stack up against your competition, but we felt pretty confident that, we really brought it to Phoenix. So, yeah, no, we feel really confident with the past 3 months of preseason camp and that we can really dominate, any other team in this league just like we did Phoenix.
And if you had one message you could give to these LA Blues fans, what would it be?
It'd be to come out to the stadium and watch our games because we play a fun style of soccer and you won't regret it.
Well, Dave Bekal, thank you so much for joining us here on LA Blues TV. Hope you feel better, and best
All
of
right.
luck to you this season.
Thank you.